Hey all! So, that was a weird introduction. No, this is a bit of an update video. Don't like my hair. To explain to you about this week, because what I'm going to be releasing in terms of YouTube videos, it's going to be a bit weird this week solely. It's not going to be a permanent thing like, oh, I have to change the schedule up. It's just for this week because problems occurred yesterday and they've been resolved, but it's still impacted this week's schedule. And there's also a couple of videos that I do plan to release that are non-reacting material. One, I have been orchestrating in my head. You'll know it when you see it. And I'm really excited for this, but that's for another day. So, I'm going to announce what's going to be happening this week in terms of videos that I'm going to be putting out in a minute. But first I'm going to explain what led to this situation. So, this week my computer's been a bit, and then Friday was when it decided to just go all hellfire. Because what happened when I switched my computer on, it was just another day. I was greeted by an eternal circular thing. It was on and on and on, and I waited like 10 minutes and then nothing would happen. So I looked at the problem on every YouTube video feasible, every forum post as I could, because I spent the entire morning and the most part of the afternoon trying to find a diagnosis for this, trying to find a solution for this, should I say. And I tried out all of the fixes, but nothing would fix for me. I even tried busting out the old laptop and plugging a Windows... oh, it's only 55 minutes it says to this. That's great. I digress. But yeah, I busted out the old laptop and tried to use my second hard drive as the bootable drive for Windows, but to no avail because it kept freezing on certain percentages, so that was great. So I think my computer is done and dusted, but I've got a new computer straight away, and that was thanks to the help of the wonderful, amazing and incredible Tortured Boy. He helped me out and managed to get a computer, like, so I didn't have to wait a week, and I'd have it next day. So yeah, that guy is just one of the best human beings out there. But yeah, so that's what was happening. Like, I tried every option that was possible on the advanced menu. I know there might be a few comments suggesting do this and do that, but the most likely option is, unless you pray to a unicorn or whatever, I've tried every trick in the book. So it was a very, very stressful time. But thankfully I've got a computer that's working. I'm transferring all of my files as we speak, because it seems like I can still access the hard drive, it just won't do anything. So I'm looking like I'm not going to lose any files, which is great, because that was my biggest concern, because I had a lot of my videos that I still need to edit. I have my D&D notes, don't want to spend all those hours just going away, so yeah. Let this be a lesson, just back up your shit, Liam, so you don't need to worry. But I kind of had a feeling that I would be in the safe zone, so yeah. I digress. Schedule this week. My Hero Academia is probably going to come out tomorrow, so yeah, there's that. There's only going to be one episode of Buffy, and that's coming out on Friday, because I still need to edit episode 2 for Patreon, the YouTube version, and get a few extended reactions for future episodes for Patreon as well, because Thursday and Friday I was supposed to do a few videos, but obviously that didn't happen. Dollhouse should be okay, I'm not so sure, but if there's no video then yeah, but it should be okay. And then Arrow Flash is normal. Attack on Titan's episode that was supposed to come out this past Thursday will be released on this coming Thursday, because I didn't even... I forgot to do the extended reaction, so I'll post that on Patreon first before the YouTube version, and then once the YouTube version comes out I can post the extended reaction to the next episode for Patreon, and then all things should be smooth, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, so that's basically the schedule for this week, as well as a few other videos to be on the lookout for, including an Extra Life dedicated video, because that's happening next Saturday. So yeah, that's basically what has been happening for me for the last couple of days, and it's been, like I said, it's been a bit of a stressful time, but thanks to wonderful people who you could just not live without, and yeah, everything seems to be resolved. So now it's saying it's 11 hours and 30 minutes. Make your mind up! No, but this was a video just to update you guys on everything. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys take good care of yourselves. And until the next time, toodles!